How una they do? What's up with me people in the country of Sierra Leone? My Creole keeps getting better, like I always say, and you know it's all love. And once I'm with you every time, best believe by the end of the year I will be speaking perfect, impeccable Creole. Because I don't know, like a lot of the Salon blogs or the Sierra Leone blogs don't actually speak English. I don't know. Every time they write in Creole, they do it like they write in their local slang, the pidgin. That is the Creole. So yeah, I think I have to get abreast with the language actually. But yeah, it's your boy Emmanuel the 600. You know, you're live until 6. You can call me 600 the God. I've promised you that anything that drops from the music industry of Salon them, it might bring you the highlights. Or we are definitely going to talk about it. Once it touches down, we are going to talk about it fair and square. So what am I hearing today? You know, this whole month has been back and forth, you know, between Kao Denero, between LaJ, Ken the Boss LaJ, and Delvaquo. You know, many a times people in the industry, you know, they tend to date their, like, industry relationships do not really last. I don't know why. Around the world, industry relationships that has lasted, I can count a few. That is Jay-Z, Beyonce, industry relationship. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. I don't know if to say that has also lasted. Yes, they are still together, though there were so many, stuff, bothering their marriage and their relationship. They've been together for a long time. They have kids. They are still together, seemingly. I find that relationship very weird. But yeah, if we come to Africa, can I pinpoint industry relationships that have actually really thrived? Oh, I don't know. I can't point so many of them that has thrived. Industry relationships that have really, really, really thrived. So yeah, back to it. Kao Denero has been like, I don't know. Yeah, Kao Denero has, his differences with his baby moms. That's Delvaquo. And after the whole Sugarland Beach thing, there's been, some brouhaha online about the whole thing. Once you have a baby mama, definitely, it was rumored that LaJ, that's Ken the Boss, was talking to his baby moms. But what did you figure about that? You figure LaJ indeed really did day on, some level with Kao Denero in baby moms? Because that's a lose-lose situation. Maybe she don't want catch cruise, but that's still a lose-lose situation for Delvaquo though. But maybe, genuinely, she did like the man them. But King the Boss too, na gangster. You get? The man them, LaJ be bad man. Proper bad man, He be gangster. So, do you think, even if they are together, it is some kind plot to actually, get back at Kao Denero? Or, Delvaquo really did like LaJ and LaJ? Because looking at the bad man them, I know what they do in hip hop. If LaJ is with Delvaquo, maybe like man them just the one hit, bro. You get me? Maybe man them just the one hit. What do you think about that? Yeah, so today there were so many rumors online I wanted to touch on. Then what be the rumors? I can't see say, popular salon blogs. Then they talk something. I'm like, okay, let me get into it. Please forgive me. Like if there is noise in the background, then I don't have my mic. So yeah, that is it. So just forgive me for the background noise and all of that, but we are going to be good. You get? So, getting back to it, I want to check. There's, some stuff going on social media, and I'm like, yeah. All right, let me check. What is really, really, really up with the Kao Denero situation? So blogs in Sierra Leone today, were very much hinting that there is something. Kao Denero is about to release, this song targeted at Delvaquo and LaJ. And I'm like, oh, Delvaquo and LaJ, is it true? I looked at some of the blogs. I don't think it's actually true. So, as you know, I always like to talk about stuff that are authentic, that have, a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, and that has a lot of context. So, as let me just take a lap, bro. So I texted Kao Denero today. I told you sometimes you'll be kicking it in my DMs. So anytime I see something and I'm not really getting the full context, or not getting, if it's actually right or wrong, I try to confirm, because that's what you have to do. If you don't run, a media platform where they give people information, sometimes if something drop, what if they do? If you contact the people involved to get them an opinion, maybe it be something even different. So as I see, I'm like, oh, good day, Mr. Toure. Emmanuel Ado of Tales of 6 Network on YouTube here. Been following and creating content on you. There are rumors of a new track. Would you please confirm if it's true so I can let my audience know? Thanks, regards. Shortly after, about 2 hours, he replied, new track of what, brother? I'm featured on different records. So maybe he didn't actually get it because I didn't put it in context, because I'm like. So later on, I got back to say, I'm talking of a diss track because I've seen so many blogs, especially Mo Sandy TV. He's not too much of a good brother with me because we have our own differences. But yeah, I saw it on his channel that, literally was speaking to the fact that he was going to be dropping, how do we call it? He was going to be dropping a diss track targeted at LaJ and Delvaquo. But with that, Mandem hasn't really responded to it yet. But yeah, this evening, very much, I'm still, because I had the news, I still go in Facebook platform, they check if there's some truth to it. You get? Then I just check if there's some truth to it. So I can't go on in platform. I'll go on, okay, let me visit the channel again. I go on Kao Denero in platform this evening, not so long ago. Then guess what? I can't realize. Man then posted a picture holding some dollars and some euros or pounds, no pounds. And it's like, life is good. Kerosine Rubber, K-Rap, Madden on Madden, and Fine Face dropping soon. So I don't know if Madden is like a slang in Creole by saying Madden or Madon, and Fine Face dropping soon. So I don't know if this is very much the diss track people are talking of. I don't know if this be the actual diss track. I don't know what they happen, because I'm so far from the industry, but I hear stuff on I hear stuff in the industry. So if it happens like that, I don't know what they're going on. So if it's like a diss track like what they did for Yvonne Nelson, then it's going to be one hell of a ride. Say Kao Godekan this or name drop Delvaquo. Will Kao Denero give Delvaquo that kind of mileage right now? Yeah, maybe he would. Just like what Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson did. She released a book on Sarkodie, saying Sarkodie impregnated her one time, and Sarkodie just did a track, jabbing Yvonne Nelson directly. So I don't know if this is what Kao Denero is also going to do, but people who have listened to tracks like that are saying, yes. They've listened to snippets of and bits of the audio, and they feel Kao Denero, they can't just demand them. I'm like, oh, for real? But as I asked him, confirm really much for me. But as he can say, Madden and Fine Face dropping soon, what do you expect? What do you think going to happen on the track? You get? Because if you do you'd always be here to react to it. So coming soon, I don't know if it is dropped tonight or maybe probably tomorrow, because if Kao Denero says it's dropping soon, sometimes it's really dropping soon. That means it could drop tonight, literally. You get? Yeah, so yeah, basically that is that on the Kao Denero situation. And yeah, very much so. And Kao Denero has very much been posting as his wife. He posts like he mostly updates himself and his wife, because I learned Delvaquo said, you know, the man them is not romantic, but man them is also always playing lovey-dovey. He's always involved in some PDA, you know, like public display of affection with his wife, Esther Toure, and it's such a beautiful thing. That actually debunks the rumor saying he's not romantic and all. Because I feel man them, they handle him real good. So yeah, basically that is posted life is good. Yeah, of course life is good. You are the ambassador. Life is always going to be good. Because Kao Denero has had a great year. He's had a great run. I think this year in Sierra Leone, because he released an album, I think he's worked more than any other artist in Sierra Leone. LaJ released a track, people were laughing at him. It didn't have like them for Donna. Them for Donna. It didn't really have much success like, you know, the Heroes album is enjoying, though he released a single. Emerson Strawberry also had it, but Kao Denero has worked. If it comes to awards, or they were supposed to give an award now for the year under review, definitely Kao Denero would have taken it because he's worked. We've seen shows he's played outside, we've seen shows he's done inside, we see the promotions, we see the interviews, and all of that. And right now, Kao Denero is the biggest form of news in Salon. If you talk about Kao Denero, everybody, they pop up, they can't listen. So what do you think the track is going to be about? So if you've heard a snippet, if you can't hear some snippet of the tune, man them they can release, make a soak some, because you know once it drops, man them are always going to come break them down for the Salon gang them. So that is it really. I was like kind of interested in knowing what is like really happening. So yeah, that is that really. Oh, and I saw this. Yeah, so for the time being, till the track record drops or the record drops, I'm signing out. So let me know, you know, anything, you know, concerning it. If you've also heard that in the comment section, then we know how to go. I'm signing out.